Here we are, day 11 of Let's Make a Hybrid Journal. We are finally diving into the junk journal portion of this project. Now, at this point, I'm decorating pages, and I'm not going to go through a whole lot of how to decorate or what to put on. I'll show you a few things. I do have a huge playlist below of all kinds of tags and pockets and envelopes and things that you can create to put into this. So I'm just going to go over a couple of things today, and then my next video will just be my walkthrough of the final product. So today, I'm just going to flip in. Where am I? I'm going to show you how to make one of these dangles. So I'm just going to pull that out, move that aside. So I've just got this little page topper dangle, and I thought I'd go over how I made that today. So the first thing I do is I have these little clips. Whoop! Nope, there it is. And I put it's a slip ring, or it's not a jump ring, because I'll look at it, it's coiled. And so I just kind of coil it all on in here. It's like a key ring almost, but a little mini one. I actually get these from the hardware store in the fishing section. I guess they use them for fishing. I don't know. But so I put that on there so that I can use that to attach my little dangle. So what I'm going to do today is, because if I panned out, you'd be laughing at my desk as to how I'm even finding anything. At the end here, I've always got bits and pieces left over, and I really try and use them for my projects. So, here we go. I got a good piece of coffee dyed paper, and I'm going to start. Let's move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. I'm going to start by cutting a piece with my coffee dyed paper. And honestly, I'm only doing... it's like 3 inches. Yeah. 3 inches. And I'm just going to tear off the edge. Get my little handy dandy tear ruler. Actually, maybe I ought to look at what I'm putting on there first. So I've cut up all the ephemera pieces from the kits that I've been using. As you can see, I've got tons. So I'm really trying to use them up here. And I'm just going to find a long, skinny one. Oh, that one works perfect. There. The little bunny hanging down. So I'm just going to make sure I tear it a little bit below so you can still see it. So that actually will be fine. All right, I'm going to tear that. And I'm just going to go and emboss this through my Big Shot, and I will be right back. Okay, so I just put it through my embosser, gave it a little bit of texture. I'm just going to brush up the edges just ever so slightly. I mean, the paper is beautiful already because it's a nice coffee dyed. And see, it's hard to decide which way I want it to go. Do I want dark? I think I'll do dark. The light's going to be seen anyways if you turn the flip over. So I'm just going to highlight a few of these spots. And ink my edges. This is a great way to use up little bits that you got left, or, you know, cut off parts that you may have had to remove because they were too big or whatever. Oh, but I want to go this way. Excellent. So I'm going to tape it and glue it. I think this is my favorite part after the construction, is going back, using all the bits, and making all my add-ons and that. absolutely my most favorite part. All right. So, and yep, I did forget to glue it. That's okay. I think this will be all right. So now, let's see. Do I have something I want to put down there? I've got lots of little words from the kits and things. Oh. Learn to fly. I don't think so. Maybe I'll actually just leave it for now. And then I like to put another image on the top. So I've got all the little, show them to you here, all the fussy cuts that came with the kit. And then there were some that I just cut out, images I just cut out because they were left on a scrap piece of paper. And I didn't want to waste anything. Oh, the mason jar hanging would be cute. And we'll do that. Just going to ink that up. Both sides. All right, so before we go any further, I'm going to put a couple of eyelets in these because I'm going to use a garment pin to secure all these. So I'm just going to get my chomper here, and I think I was just using it. That's right, I was using it on a bigger one, so I need to change it out. I think that's the size. Ooh, I hope. Otherwise, I've wrecked it. Which I've done that to more eyelets. I am probably the worst eyelet setter. Oop, I got a delivery. I'm going to put you on hold. Sorry about that. Got a delivery. Yoo-hoo! My new cutting pads for my Big Shot. I've been using the other ones for so long that now when you cut out, that's actually embossing all the marks on the actual cutting mats. They're actually embossing the paper that I'm using to cut out with. So I thought, yeah, I think it's time to get a new set. So I was so excited. I wasn't actually expecting it for another perfect, another day or two, so that's good. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the eyelet on here. And it looks like I set it properly, so that's good. All right, now I'm going to, I've got these little, this is a little mini envelope here. These are from Genevieve Designs. It's, I have to remember which kit this is from. She's got all kinds of little templates and envelopes. I think it's from her envelope template. So it has an envelope and a little card in there, which they are totally cute. Make great little ephemera bits. So I'm just going to cut one of these out, but you could use any envelope you've got. Just make a little one. I don't have one of those envelope punch boards, or I would have probably just made one out of one of the papers here, but if you've got one, there you go. You can make yourself a teeny little envelope. I just got her templates, which I love, so it's good, and they come in all different sizes, the envelopes that she has in those. So it works good for me. I usually just print off a bunch, and then I have them handy for whatever projects I am doing. And I'm going to cut out that circle though, because none of my punches are quite big enough. They're either too big or too small. So I'm just going to cut this out. I'm going to try and do it so that you don't see the top of my head. I'm not very good at my knife skills, that's for sure. Oop, definitely not going well. There we go. All right, not bad, not bad. Okay, so I'm gonna just go and zip that through my embossing folder, and I'll be right back. All right, so I've just put it through my embossing folder, and now I'm just going to distress it a little bit. Because I had it on plain paper, I'm just going to grunge it up just a little bit. But like I said, you could make these out of the pattern paper you're using, coffee dyed paper, any kinds. I'm just, don't want to do that on my mat. Move that out of the way. Find a scrap piece of paper here. I'll just do it on the back of this. And I'm just going to get it inked up both sides because you're going to see the inside of it when I fold it all up. So we'll make sure we get all sides done. So same thing on the inside. All right. Now I'm just going to fold it on the lines. Just give it a good creasing. Hopefully that's not my tummy you can hear on the screen. I haven't had my breakfast yet. I just had my cup of coffee because I wasn't hungry, but apparently as soon as I get on camera, my stomach says it's hungry. All right, perfect. So now I'm going to seal this little guy up. And I'm going to use both tape and glue on this. Okay, just ever so small, skinny tape here. And a little dab of glue. So teeny, it's so cute. All right. And then, yeah, make sure you don't have any glue on the inside or tape showing. I've done that before. Okay. And then I'll seal up the bottom piece here. Where is it? There it is. And a little dab of glue again. All right. Perfect. Now, because it's so little and I want to dangle it, I'm still going to put stuff in. I'm going to actually just put my eyelet right here. Let's see what color eyelets I've got left. Pink, blue, white. Ooh, here. Let's get these. Little one of these. And if I can do it without opening the thing and going all over my desk, that'll be a first. I've got these waxed muffin cups. My mom got them for me. At first I thought, what the heck? why did my mom give me wax muffin cups? Because the muffin's going to be all waxy. And then I realized they're supposed to be for painting or arts and crafts. I had them for about a year before I realized exactly what you're supposed to do with those things. Now I love them and I wish I had more. But it's funny. So I use them for when I'm doing painting or distressing with water, but I also like them around here for my clips and my eyelets and all that. Just something little to put them in. Oops, and I did it upside down. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. See if I can get this off. Oh, I do this all the time too. Ooh, come on. There we go. Luckily, I just wrecked the eyelet, not my envelope, so we will try that and get another one. That wasn't very good of me this morning. Oh, I want pink. Almost flung them all around. There's the one I want. All right, let's try this again. Put it in the proper way. Now my hands are all shaky. There we go. All right, third time's a charm here. Let's do this. There we go. Not the best eyelet set, but that's okay. So now I've got my little, got my 3 tags envelope there, and now I'm just going to put something inside that. So it came with this tags. You could do a single, or I like the little folded one, so I'm just going to cut it out. I'll leave that little one for something else. And I'm not going to round the corners on it quite yet because I'm going to mat it on a little piece of coffee dyed paper, I think. No, I don't want coffee dyed paper. I'm going to put some patterned paper here. And I've got some little scraps lying around here. That one I could do, or that one's too narrow. What have I got here? Oh, this one. It's got something interesting. Or, oh, this one, because I can put the fox on there. That's perfect. I'm going to just, do I want the fox or do I want the fairy? Let's do the little fairy. So I'm just going to trace around it. Actually, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm going to trace around it. Okay. So I'm going to ink around the edges on all sides of this piece. This way, when I mat it, if I miss the edges a little bit, which I probably will, it won't be glaringly white. So now I'm going to cut this piece out. Ink this one all up. And I'm just going to tape and glue the back of this. All right, a little bit of glue. All right, and line it up. So I'm going to leave the lines on that side. I'm just going to back this, mat this on here, and try and line it up best I can. Come on. I think that's good. All right, pretty close. Ooh, not so close. Let's just trim this all up so it looks even. I'm sure there was probably a better way of doing that, but oh well. Get all these bits out of the way. Okay. Just go over those white edges. Okay, and now I'm just going to crease it on the lines. And I'm just gonna both sides and just distress it a little bit. And same thing on this one. You could score it if you wanted, but I'm just don't want to get out my scoreboard just for this. So now, burnish it really good here. Excellent. And that's going to go into my pocket here. Hopefully. I lined it up good. It's a snug fit. Oh, there we go. There. Isn't that cute? Got the little fairy peeking through. All right. So, and now I'm going to assemble this, but I think I'm going to put, like the other one, I had a little bow. Where did I attach the bow? I'm trying to remember here. That's right through the eyelets and that. Okay, first I'm going to get a little mushroom dangle here that I'm going to put on front. And I'm going to get my little pins. Where are they? There they are. So I'm using garment pins. Or button pins. It depends on where in the world you are as to what they are called. But there are a little pin that's got the little ball in the bottom, safety pin with the ball in the bottom. And I find that that works great for holding dangles and things. I'm going to just make a little bow to join these two together. So I've just got some organza ribbon here. Did I do through both? Yes, I. Let's see. Put a little bow on this one. And make sure I've got enough of it. It's always tricky making these little teeny bows. I know some people use the fork method. I just play with it. Not sure if I actually left myself. Nope, not tight enough. Try that again. I always make them upside down too. I'm not sure why. Okay, so that one's good. Make it smaller. There we go. And I'm just going to cut those tails so they look nicer. Now that I've frayed it a little bit. that side and that side. All right, perfect. Pull them a little tighter. All right, so what I'm gonna do is put my, so this is gonna hang pin side off my clip this way. So I always have to remember, you have to stack it in reverse on these. So I'm putting my thing through the ball, then my little mini envelope. Then envelope and through the little bow, and then up through the eyelet, and then hook it through the little clip. There. So now we have the dangle, the bow and all that. So we're going to just put it in. I better cover that up. Just clip it in our book. Find a good spot here. Here's a nice plain page. And you just clip it onto the top of your book page like so. Oh, lay flat, lay flat. There we go. And there, it's as simple as that. Cute little add-ons. Where did I put? So for this one here, originally what I did is I put the clip on it, the top, and then on the other side, I just love this page. I did some eco dyeing this summer and it turned out beautifully. But what I did is on the back side, I just put a few ephemera cards and journaling spots on here. And that is it. So if you are looking for some more ideas to decorate your inside of your journal, please go through my playlist. I have everything on here from cards to envelopes to journal tags, inserts, you name it, I've got it. The next time I make a video, I am going to show you the finished product, the walkthrough, because I think I'm going to just do a little bit more embellishing on the journal cover, as well as finish up a few more pieces inside the actual junk journal part and fill all those pockets that we created in the front of our book here. So I will see you again shortly. Please don't forget to hit that like button. If you are just joining me now, don't forget there are 10 more videos in front of this. So go ahead, hit the playlist and create what you're going to create with us. Don't forget to head on over to my Facebook group. Post what you've got going on there. I post on there at least once or twice a week. So we'll see what everybody else is making and creating. And give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Have a great day.